I don't have a 1, 2, 3, 4. Now I've got it. Now
There
I've
it
got
is. There it is.
Now.
These are video notes from Mr. Price's kitchen. We want to show you the project. He's got a blank slate for new sheetrock and new flooring. A couple of things to note right off the bat. He's going to put down 3/4 inch pre-finished hardwood floors throughout. That'll be under all the cabinets, so there'll be no footprint that we have to deal with. Also, if you look here above, we have a vaulted ceiling area. Okay, so the length from the floor to the vault is right at 96 inches. All the cabinets being deeper than the vault, we have no problem at all with the molding, anything touching the ceiling or any kind of problems with the moldings. Start over here on this wall. Before there was a cooktop and an oven arrangement. They're going to omit this one probably. They're going to change this one down lower. Went ahead and marked the center line of where the stove is. And then if they buy the cabinets from us and do the microwave install, we'll convert this to a regular plug and install the microwave with the plug inside the cabinet when we do that. Turn the corner, we talked about an easy reach corner, which is the double action corner, but we kind of talked about that spacing. If you look, there's about 8 inches of spacing here that was unaccounted for because the window dimension was a little off. The measurements that I have on the drawings are correct. We've accounted for the trim size of everything, so all the measurements are fully with trim. But we think we're going to go ahead and change this to a wall blind corner, 42-45 in this direction, which will be a right-hand blind corner. 3-inch filler, and then a wall 1539 on this wall with a right-hand operation. The reason is that puts me within about 2 inches, 2 1/8 inches of the window trim, which would look nice and clean instead of the big 8-inch margin. Now, likewise, I checked the center line. You're 54 1/2 inches on your center line, where you were 51 in the other design. So we've got to relay this wall in the computer. We've got to make sure that we relay out the wall and the measurements for the window. The window is much larger than the measurement that was in the original drawing. Come on down, all of your valves and stuff are to the floor, all your PVC is out of the wall. We've got a disposer connection. Dishwasher to the left, just like you see the plan. Keep on walking down, no problems until we get to right here. From the edge of the molding to the inside of this vent on the floor, we need to have a 16-inch margin from the molding of this door past these switches down to this vent. We need 16 inches of blank wall here to keep off of this vent. So you'll start your refrigerator in panel about 16 inches from that door trim. Then you'll go panel, 37, fridge cabinet, panel, dishwasher, and on around like we have in the design now. Go back to this wall, from that corner to the edge of this trim, come down, we need about a 6 1/2 inch margin back from the edge of the trim back to this side. That will again get away from the vent that we have in the floor. So 6 1/2 inches back from the end of the door trim will give us plenty of room on the vent and the floor to not having problems with conflict between the quarter round and the actual vent. That's pretty much it on the layout of this. I did put some measurements on the floor. I'll dictate those real quick so you'll have them. From the wall to the end of the actual island in the design is 68 inches. Minimum we recommend is 66 from the wall. So 68 is perfect as far as that goes. That leaves you about a 44-inch walking space in front of the range. That means that when the range door is down, there's plenty of room to walk behind it and not have to be trapped in the corner, okay? Over here on this side, we did the same thing, 68 inches from the front of the island to the wall. That is about a 44-inch space in here. Again, the same thing on the dishwasher. Dishwasher doors down, you have plenty of room to walk between them. We did change maybe one thing on the island. On the island, length in the original design was 81 inches. But we think we're probably going to go to 84 on that and change the layout of the island to like a base 33, an 18 base wastebasket in the middle, and a base 33 at the other end to give you a symmetrical size island. But besides that, we have plenty of room. All this is open. The end of the island will be 3 inches more, which is right here. The end of the cabinets are further than the end of the island, so it'll look fine. There won't be any change at all as far as that goes. Pretty much, if you have any other questions for me, feel free to give me a call. I do want to give you one more measurement. It is 45 inches. 45 inches to the bottom of the window from the floor, and the window itself is about 44 inches tall. So that should give you the plenty of measurements for where the window placement's going to be at. If you have questions for me, feel free to give me a call at 423-650-1051. Have a good evening.